Ever wondered what's lurking in the darkest corners of our universe? Black holes. Mysterious, unforgiving, and truly mind-boggling. These cosmic monsters defy the laws of physics, bending space and time, and there's so much about them that remains unexplained. Hey there, astronauts. Today, we're diving into the most shocking, mind-blowing facts and mysteries of black holes that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the universe. From types you've never heard of, to theories that will make your head spin, buckle up. You're in for one wild ride. But be warned, once you enter the realm of black holes, there's no going back. Unless you want to test the limits of space-time itself. We've all heard the idea that black holes are like giant space vacuums, sucking up everything in their path. But here's the thing, that's not entirely true. Black holes don't actively pull things in like a vacuum cleaner. In fact, if our sun were to suddenly turn into a black hole, Earth would just keep orbiting it like usual. No doomsday scenario here. Wild, right? Black holes only gobble up stuff that gets too close, crossing the point of no return, also known as the event horizon. So don't worry, we're not in immediate danger yet. Ever wonder what happens inside a black hole? Well, spoiler alert, no one really knows for sure, but we do have some theories. As you get closer to a black hole, the gravitational pull becomes so intense that it stretches you into a long, thin, spaghetti-like shape. Yep, this process has an actual name, spaghettification. Theoretically, you'd be stretched to the point where your atoms would be separated, becoming part of the black hole itself. Spooky stuff, huh? Did you know there isn't just one type of black hole? Oh no, these cosmic behemoths come in a variety of flavors, and some of them will absolutely blow your mind. First, we have stellar black holes. These are formed when stars collapse, but that's just the beginning. Then we have supermassive black holes. They're millions to billions of times more massive than the Sun. Get this, there's one right at the center of our galaxy called Sagittarius A star. It's just chilling there, waiting. But here's where things get insane. There's a theoretical type of black hole called a primordial black hole. These might have formed right after the Big Bang. That means these mini-monsters have been lurking in the universe for nearly 14 billion years. Damn, that is a huge number, right? And if that doesn't blow your mind, let me introduce you to the concept of quantum black holes. Yes, these could be the size of an atom. Can you imagine something so tiny yet so dense it behaves like a full-blown black hole? I know, mind blown, right? Black holes don't just swallow stars and planets. They bend the very fabric of space and time itself. Time near a black hole doesn't flow the way it does here. The closer you get to one, the slower time moves. This means if you were to orbit a black hole for a while, when you return to Earth, everyone you know could have aged years while you barely aged at all. This is the crazy part. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, black holes stretch space-time into infinity. Inside a black hole, space and time could completely reverse, meaning you could move through time like you move through space. Is time travel real? Maybe not yet, but black holes sure make it look possible. Now, hold on to your seat because this next mystery will blow your mind. What if black holes are more than just death traps? What if they're actually gateways to other universes? Some scientists believe that black holes could lead to wormholes, cosmic tunnels that connect different points in space-time. In theory, if you fall into the right black hole, you could pop out in a totally different universe. Could we be living in just one of many parallel universes? Imagine a place where the laws of physics are completely different, where maybe you exist, but in another form. It sounds like science fiction, but black holes may hold the key to understanding the multiverse. But here's a twist. Black holes don't live forever. Enter Stephen Hawking and his groundbreaking theory, Hawking radiation. According to this theory, black holes emit tiny amounts of energy, and over time, this could cause them to slowly evaporate and disappear. That's right, black holes may eventually shrink to nothing, leaving behind who knows what. This challenges everything we know about the universe. If black holes can evaporate, what happens to all the stuff they've swallowed over the eons? Does the information just vanish, or does it get stored somewhere? This is called the information paradox, and it's one of the greatest mysteries in physics. The answer to this could completely change our understanding of reality itself. Now, get ready for this mind-bending fact. The biggest black hole ever discovered is Ton 618, a supermassive black hole that is over 66 billion times the mass of the Sun. To put that in perspective, if our solar system were a tiny grain of sand, this black hole would be the size of Mount Everest. Ton 618 could easily swallow our entire solar system and still be hungry. And the craziest part? There may be even bigger black holes out there, waiting to be discovered. Hey, who knows? Maybe we would be alive by then. So, what if you fall into one? Brace yourself, because what happens next is pure nightmare fuel. As you approach a black hole, gravity pulls harder on your feet than your head, stretching you into a long, thin shape. Scientists call this spaghettification, and yes, it's as terrifying as it sounds. Your body would be stretched into a string of atoms before you even hit the center. And once you've crossed the event horizon, well, no one really knows what happens next. Do you get torn apart at the singularity? Do you fall through into another universe? One thing's for sure, it's a one-way trip. Now, let's talk about the closest black hole near Earth. The closest known black hole to Earth lies about 1,500 light-years away in a system known as HR 6819, nestled in the constellation Telescopium. That might sound far away, but in the grand scheme of our vast galaxy, it's practically next door. HR 6819 isn't just a single star or a straightforward system. It's a perplexing binary system, where two stars are gravitationally bound to one another. But hidden in the shadows of this seemingly ordinary stellar neighborhood is something far more sinister. A black hole quietly lurking, undetected by traditional means. This black hole is, in essence, an invisible predator in our cosmic backyard. Black holes, by their very nature, are invisible. They do not emit light, and their extreme gravity traps everything, even electromagnetic radiation, making them impossible to see directly. The HR 6819 black hole was discovered not by spotting the black hole itself, but by observing its effects on the two stars it hides near. Astronomers noticed something wasn't quite right. One star was behaving strangely, as if it were being tugged by an unseen force. That force? The gravitational pull of a nearby black hole. But here's the eerie part. This black hole is dormant. It's like a cosmic trap lying in wait. Black holes are notorious for devouring matter, but this one isn't feeding. It's simply sitting there in the darkness, quietly warping the space around it. Imagine this, an unseen predator, something you can't touch, smell, or hear, floating silently through the vastness of space, with no warning of its approach. And it's right there, closer to us than any other black hole we know. The very idea that something so powerful, so monstrous, is lurking so near us, silently and invisibly, is unsettling to say the least. But HR 6819 is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to nearby black holes. What if there are others even closer? The mysteries deepen as we try to comprehend what these objects mean for us. Now I want you to call the 911, because you are going to learn about a star being the morning breakfast of a black hole. Yes, there is an incredible, real-life cosmic event where a star was devoured by a black hole. It's a chilling and awe-inspiring tale that unfolds in the far reaches of space, where the most extreme forces of the universe come to life. So settle in for a cosmic story that's both mesmerizing and terrifying. It all began about 215 million light-years away, in a galaxy far beyond our own Milky Way. There, a seemingly peaceful star was minding its own business, orbiting quietly at a safe distance from a monstrous supermassive black hole. For millions of years, the star lived a serene existence, burning brightly and unaware of the lurking danger. But the thing about black holes is that they are patient. They wait, and when the time is right, they strike. The star's fate was sealed one fateful day when it strayed too close to the black hole's immense gravitational pull. This wasn't just any black hole. This was a supermassive black hole, millions of times the mass of our Sun. To put that in perspective, this black hole had the mass equivalent of millions of suns compressed into a space that could fit inside our solar system. Its gravitational force was so strong that nothing could escape it, not even light. The moment the star drifted too close, its doom was written in the stars. The black hole awakens. At first, there was no immediate sign of what was to come. The star began to feel the subtle tug of the black hole's gravity, like like an unseen hand pulling it closer and closer. As it neared the black hole, the star started to stretch. Yes, stretch. You see, black holes are so massive that their gravitational pull isn't uniform. The part of the star closest to the black hole was being pulled with a force far stronger than the other side. This is called tidal disruption, and it's exactly what was happening to our star. Imagine pulling a ball of dough with both hands. As you stretch it, the dough becomes thinner and longer. This is what happened to the star as it spiraled closer to the black hole. The gravitational forces began to elongate the star, pulling it apart in a process called spaghettification. The star, once a spherical ball of fiery plasma, was now being shredded into a thin stream of stellar material. At this point, there was no escape. The star had crossed the point of no return. As the star continued to unravel, its material began to swirl into the black hole, forming what scientists call an accretion disk. This disk was made of the star's remnants, swirling around the black hole at nearly the speed of light. And here's where things get truly terrifying. As the material in the accretion disk gets closer to the black hole, it heats up to unimaginable temperatures, millions of degrees. This causes the blast of the hole to emit intense bursts of X-rays and gamma rays, signaling to the universe that it has begun its cosmic feast. Black holes are the universe's ultimate mystery. They defy our understanding of physics, bend the fabric of space and time, and may hold the secrets to other dimensions or the end of reality itself. As we continue to explore the cosmos, one thing is clear. Black holes are more than just cosmic monsters. They're the key to unlocking the true nature of the universe. So, are you ready to dive deeper into the unknown? Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Seriously, guys, it helps me get a lot of confidence and push me to create more engaging videos. So, I need your help to get me to there, okay? Thanks for watching. If you're still curious about space's greatest mysteries, check out our other videos, and let's continue unraveling the wonders of the universe together. Have a great day.